Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
Contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island by filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
I think we should find out your tolerance for pain.
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
I was born to kill people like you. Standing up to us is gonna cost you, punk! I think we should find out your tolerance for pain.
Kind of smoke!
Help me, Batman, please! Thank God you're here. Don't go! Help me, Batman, please! Thank God you're here. Don't go! Help me, Batman, please! Thank God you're here. Don't go!
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
So that means it was Firefly who attacked the truck. I guess we're not his favorite kind of people, huh? The hell's happening to the city? Seems like all we're missing is a plague of locusts. So that means it was Firefly who attacked the truck. I guess we're not his favorite kind of people, huh?
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Yeah, nice work. Ass.
We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised. Police in these streets is gonna seem like a cakewalk after this. You know, that's funny. Thinking about the future doesn't seem so crazy anymore.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off. Hey, on the flip side, I guess releasing that stuff wiped out a few bad guys, huh? Won't hear me complaining.
With my hay fever, I'd normally be complaining about this much pollen in the air. But screw it. Ivy did it. She saved us. Hey, not taking anything away from you. You're still the man.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise. We can't give up. That's what they want. They want the world to see it's hopeless. Well, I don't believe that. There's always hope.
I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage. You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service. I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you?
For a while there, I thought that was it. The final nail in the coffin. You saved us.
That felt good, rubbing their faces in it.
Don't stoop to their level. We're better than that.
Hey, we've been taking crap from them all night. They deserve it.
Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. I must get it from you.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon. How about in a couple of hours?
Male, 33 years.
You been over to see where it happened? You know, where Gordon's kid died? You could get me access, right?
On a table central to the room. Contusions on the
They'll
wrist
thank
and
me
ankle,
one day. You wait and see. Jack Ryder was the one who risked everything to uncover the truth.
severing the esophagus and main
Hey,
artery.
Batman, hot tip for you. This Arkham Knight is probably linked to Arkham Asylum. Don't beat yourself up for missing it. You're not a journalist.
Murder weapon. Symbols have been
They
drawn
moved
onto
that
the
crazy
walls and
cop
victim
out of the
blood.
cell. I gave him my card. Told him to hang in there.
Secured by Detective Russo at 2100
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too
Something
soon.
big's happening.
How about in a couple of
Ryder's
hours?
Here, I know it. He wants that final sacrifice. But where? I need that last piece of the puzzle, then bam.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owens. Without that weapon, Scarecrow's nothing. You got him now, Batman.
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his. Any leads on Gordon? He's out there. I know it. Just hope we find him before they do.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive himself for that. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Want me to even up that crate, Mr. Attorney? Nothing burns like injustice.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You saved my kid brother, Tommy. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you, Batman. Big time. You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared. They're scrambling, Batman. You've got him on the run.
Why didn't Gordon let you know? He won't last 5 minutes against those guys. If anything happens to him... I can't even think about it. Batman, they'll lynch someone here. I swear it.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is. I've written her a poem. You want to hear it? Let me be the blossom on your branch, the aphid on your leaf. Let me be the green stuff in your veins, the stuff that tastes so sweet. Let me be your photosynthesis, your sun and rain complete. Oh, Ivy, let me be. Let me be. Let me be your one and only. What do you think? Is that too much? She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is.
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror. Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under.
tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
You think it's safe being out here again? What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty. Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard. Come on, we can take him.
Do not think this is a victory. Gotham's end will be delivered when you are unmasked. From that, there will be no return.
This'll be easy, Bat Freak.
morning, this place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. And we'll be the endangered species.
I might be able to bypass the shutter by using that manhole cover. I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Good thing we got off the street in time before that crap was released. Where the hell is Scarecrow? Ivy's plants are gonna ruin all the fun. I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat. Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night. Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
Wait, there's others, like Batman. Oh yeah, all over. Keystone, Star City, Bloodhaven, Central. So what I'm saying is maybe this could be a running gig. The way Scarecrow talks, I think it just might be.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it. Oh man, look at this place. It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess. What is all this stuff? Pollen? Okay, we'll
Get in the elevator! You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this. Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
I heard about it.
Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. Commissioner's right, we're short on numbers. Where's everyone else?
Downstairs in that briefing.
What briefing?
Something about how to kill the Bat.
What? He didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's probably throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
How would Batman even know Gordon is here? We've been set up down here for months, and no one's found us. Even I had trouble finding this place. This is a waste of time. The bat ain't coming. What was wrong with it? Scarecrow's gas. Some people, they don't get better after. Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank.
Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready.
Nothing I love better than clear.
Open fire!
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat, and fast.
Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
I saw a couple of guys get gassed. They damn near killed each other.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
A failure for a failure. Perfect. Failure.
An electrical charge would overload the generator and power down that fan.
secret. Are you ready for your legend to die? How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
No power. That won't work.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
There's the generator powering the second fan. Now I just need to find a way to get to it.
Power running through this thing for years. Freezing in here. Quit complaining already. It's bad enough we're stuck in this place without listening to you whine about the cold. Would you relax? Relax? How am I supposed to relax when that freak's still out there? Probably heading away. I'm not afraid of that, man. Right. Well, if he shows up, I'll let you deal with him. No problem. I can take him. Years of training, weeks of prep, and here we are, standing in a damn puddle.
No power. I need another way to move it. That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Training personally designed by the ARKHAM Knight gives us the tactical advantage here.
How does he know so much about Batman?
Why don't you stay back after this briefing and we'll go see him? You can ask him personally.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
I'll tear his head off. That is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he'll get near me. Which brings me to point 2. The ARKHAM Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest weapon in the fight against the Bat.
That vest? What is it, bulletproof?
What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection.
What kind of protection?
Should I be rendered unconscious while wearing this, baby? It explodes.
You're wearing a suicide vest?
You're crazy! Don't you get it? Batman doesn't kill. Not even indirectly. With this thing on, that pacifist crybaby can't touch me. He wouldn't be able to live with the guilt. Besides, didn't I say I'm testing this out for the night? None of you cowards have to wear one. So, let's review our other tactics. Medics. Some of you have been trained in a number of field medical techniques, most notably revival. This is where others have failed. If we maintain our numbers, the Batman will fall. Value the medics. They save your life. Next up, sentry guns.
Now you're talking!
These automated assault cannons will provide cover. When you're told to place one, you place it fast. It will protect you from attack and make one hell of a noise if he comes at you from that direction. Remember, he may be smart, he may be difficult, but he is human. You fire enough bullets into him, and he'll bleed like anyone else. The automated cannon will lay down suppressing fire and destroy anything within its targeting volume. Your weapons will not. Remember, target the areas you've been trained to target, the legs, the shoulders. Again, do not waste time on the chest. That symbol is designed to focus your attention where his armor is thickest. What's next? Vantage points. Batman uses key architectural objects to his advantage. He can quickly access these points. Think gargoyles, think wires, think where would I hide
right if I was that sneaky son of a bitch, and you'll probably be right. The Arkham Knight has developed a number of solutions to counter these attacks. First one's easy. Destroy the vantage points by shooting them. Simple and effective. Want to stop him from using the other vantage points? Target them with a sticky mine and watch your heads when they blow. When Batman loses the space above you, he'll be forced into the ventilation system. Stop him by deploying thermobaric charges. Fill the vent with gas and burn the bastard. By utilizing these assorted techniques, we can keep him moving and out in the open. Now, let's focus on what Batman will bring to the party. As you know, that suit of his hides $1 billion of high-tech equipment. Surveillance systems scan the room to help him pick the correct strategy. These systems contain a unique, identifiable signal that we can track. When he uses these systems, we will pinpoint his location and take him down. Any questions?
Yeah. You do know that there's no way in hell any of us are wearing suicide vests, right?
If you don't want the safety and comfort that only 30 pounds of high-quality explosives strapped to your stomach can provide, then that's your risk to take. But make no mistake, this will be difficult. You are all handpicked, the best of the best. Study these images, use these tactics, and we will prevail. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
Throw that idea away. What he wants you to do. It's where the armor plating's strongest. You shoot him there, and you're just helping him. And we are not, I repeat, not in the helping him business.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Remember your training.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
I should keep following Gordon's tracker. Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.